We check in now on the latest cattle market news with our market update, brought to you by CattleFax.
Hello, I'm Lance Zimmerman with the CattleFax update. Beef demand is all about how much beef consumers want to purchase and how much they are willing to pay for it. The beef industry experienced a long-term decline in demand through the 1980s and 1990s. Consumer concerns regarding convenience, food safety, and healthy eating all factored into the decrease, along with an overall decline in quality grade. However, demand turned a corner over the last 15 years with steady to higher beef demand each year outside of the recession. There are early indicators that consumer beef demand could remain historically strong in 2015, with year-to-date wholesale or retail beef demand up 14%. Spring retail featuring activity has remained on par with year-ago levels, and restaurant operators remain optimistic after one of the best first quarters since the recession. What does all of this mean for the rest of 2015? CattleFax expects steady to higher beef production in second half 2015 compared to last year, and increasing year-over-year per capita beef supplies. Feed yard inventories have been mostly steady to higher over the last 6 months, while the April 1st supply of feeder cattle and calves outside of feed yards was up 3.5%, and the U.S. beef cow herd is expected to be 1 million head larger at the end of 2015. With market prices determined by shifts in supply and demand, larger supplies by themselves will pressure beef prices. The biggest unknown to the market today remains future beef demand. Record large pork and poultry production and weaker protein exports increase domestic competition for beef and create plenty of reasons for caution relative to beef demand. But as mentioned earlier, retail beef demand is not backing away from its historically strong position in early 2015. Continuing strong retail beef demand could keep beef and cattle prices through 2015 similar to the levels seen over the past 6 months. Weaker demand would allow additional supplies to place more pressure on market prices. For the Angus Report and CattleFax, I'm Lance Zimmerman.
To learn more about CattleFax, your leading source for beef industry market information, visit CattleFax.com.